Unfortunately, our other team member, Snee, he's not going to be able to join us today. His father was sent to the ER this morning.
Oh no.
Any word?
So,
Everything?
they think he's going to be okay. They're
Okay.
just, running tests, it sounds like. So,
All right.
Is this Sneh Parikh?
Yes.
I will have to send a quick check in there because he's currently teaching for me. I want to make sure he's all good.
ah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Snee is an MCAT instructor, right? Is that what he was talking
yeah.
about?
Does SAT and a couple others as well,
Right.
but
Oh, yeah,
mainly
Kevin,
right
you're
now he's just
ACT.
doing MCAT.
ACT,
Yeah,
SAT,
I'm
right?
on the PC just for a couple classes because great teacher, good guy. So hopefully everything's going well.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so looks like we have everyone here. We'll do a quick round of buzzer checks. Kevin, Strimble, please give me a thank you. Farah, Val, Aaron, Noel, Jason, and Mr. Kevin K. Awesome. Pub trivia first, 3 points apiece. Two buzzes per set of 5. So remember, that's 2 buzzes, not 2 correct answers. 2 buzzes per set of 5. You get it wrong, the other team can steal. We'll do pub trivia first, 3 points apiece, and then we'll go to Jeopardy. And then from there, we'll go back to pub trivia, 6 points apiece, and then close it out with double Jeopardy. This should be a fun match. All right. Here we go. Any questions, comments, concerns? No, nobody? Jason, I am muting you. I know that's difficult on the iPad, but I'm muting you for now. We will get ready. All right, let's begin. 3 points. Henry Ford built a replica of Thomas Edison's famous Menlo Park laboratory in what Midwestern city? Henry Ford built a replica. Kevin K.
Detroit.
Detroit is incorrect. That's minus 3 points. Pass it over to the Pugilists for a potential steal. Henry Ford built a replica of Thomas Edison's famous Menlo Park laboratory in what Midwestern city? You can talk amongst yourselves here.
I have no idea.
It's got to be somewhere where that stuff will happen, but I don't know.
Midwest.
That was very astute, wasn't it? Somewhere where that stuff all happened.
It's the person with the
I'm gonna go for a
name and the
pass.
thing. Right. Pass. You want to pass? Final answer?
Val, do you have an idea?
No.
Okay.
Pass. Right state, wrong city. Kevin K. Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan was the correct one for Henry Ford. Up next, 3 points. This is 205. Henry Heimlich, the doctor famous for his life-saving maneuver, is the cousin of an actor famous for what sitcom character? Henry Heimlich, the doctor famous for his life-saving maneuver, is the cousin of an actor famous for what sitcom character? So to clarify, we're looking for the character's name here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He is cousins with Potsy from Happy Days. They are cousins. Continuing on. Things you learn. Here comes 3 of 5. Oh, sorry, I have to skip here. Hillary Clinton's 1996 bestseller was based on the African proverb, it takes a whole village to do what? Aaron.
Raise a child.
Raise a child is correct for 3 points. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're on to 4 here. All right. What former child star was co-creator of the popular stop-motion animated series Robot Chicken? What former child star was the co-creator of the popular... Kevin. S.
Seth Green.
Seth Green is correct for 3 points. Here comes 5 of 5. The Widows of Eastwick is the follow-up novel to a 1984 work with... Aaron?
The Witches of Eastwick.
The Witches of Eastwick is correct for 3. Now we start our new set of 5.
Kevin K has fallen off the buzzer on my view.
Yes. So, Kevin, if you just want to give us a refresh. It seems the buzzer timeout is faster, to be honest, of late, Kathleen. I think the servers may have been updated, so they're moving faster. So we just have to keep an eye on it. So if you want to refresh and rejoin or join the game newly, Kevin K, that'd be fine. I can yell at Ermin about that at a later date. Or it might be
Okay.
Kevin.
While we're
Sorry.
waiting, can we just comment on Patsy? Really?
These things happen.
Obscure trivia.
Anson Williams, yeah. Any luck, Kevin?
Almost.
Okay, great.
And the code is 190.
Yes, so he was born Anson William Heimlich, the actor. He's actually Anson Heimlich in 1949. Changed his name to Anson Williams. I guess Heimlich didn't really do well in screen testing. when also It is funny that actors less and less change their names these days, comparatively. All of a sudden,
Maybe as a
culturally
test buzz,
accepting.
Kevin.
What was that? Test buzz, Kevin? Thank you. All right, good to go. We go back to pub trivia, and we are on 1 of 5 here. Historian Edward Gibbon is best known for his 6-volume account of the decline and fall of what? Kevin K.
The Roman Empire.
The Roman Empire. Good thing we got your buzzer sorted out there. Let's continue on. 2 of 5 here. Hollywood's favorite time of year. What month does award season fall in? Hollywood's favorite time of year. What? No.
February?
February is correct for 3 points. 3 of 5 coming up next. What French phrase, meaning specifically equal to, is commonly used to refer to foreign nannies? What French... Aaron.
Pair.
That is correct for 3 points. All right, up to 4 of 5. Hollywood's star-studded Walk of Fame is centered at the famous intersection of Hollywood... Kevin K.
Vine.
Vine is correct for 3 points. Well done.
Attaboy.
Words of encouragement. I love it. Final 5 here. 3 points. What frozen food company has featured a bearded fisherman in its logo since Kevin S?
Gordon's.
Gordon's. Fun fact to know and tell, Gorton, so it's a T in there. Secondarily, I actually auditioned to do the new voiceover for Gorton's Fisherman. The Noah Gordon's Fisherman. Did not get it because I can't sing. But
It doesn't mean I got it right, though, right?
Yes. You
Well,
didn't
your
have to spell
anecdote
it.
was very entertaining. I'm very competitive today.
Okay. Yes, very good. 3 of 5 up next. 3
Awesome.
of 5. What future Sex and the City actress had a small role in the 1984 Oscar-winning film Amadeus? What future Sex and the City actress had a small role in the Farrah,
I'm gonna guess Sarah Jessica Parker.
you are incorrect with that guess. Minus 3 points. Over to Team Jeddah for a potential steal. I'll reread one more time. What future Sex and the City actress had a small role in the 1984 Oscar-winning film Amadeus?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. This would just be a complete stab in the dark. I say we pass, guys.
Kim Cattrall, is she one of...
Yeah. That's the only other one I can name.
I think it's like a 1 in 3 shot at this
Yeah.
point.
Pass
It
or
is.
play?
Well, we're down. Let's do it.
All right, Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall, final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. With the news breaking today, Cynthia Nixon, who ran for governor, and that's why I say the news today with Governor Cuomo there in New York. 5 of 5. Then we have a set of 5 more coming up. What game show... Wow, that was very loud. I apologize. What game show host constant smooching of female contestants won him the nickname Kevin K?
Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson would not play today. Richard Dawson is correct for 3 points. Moving... Kevin, I need an answer. No, I kid. Moving on. 3 points. First set of 5 here. 1 of 5. What game's name is aptly derived from a Swahili word meaning to build? What game's name... No.
Jenga?
Jenga is correct for 3 points. For 3 points, 2 of 5. Tom Kitten is a tabloid nickname for a celebrity kid with what first name? Tom Kitten is a tabloid nickname for a celebrity kid with what first name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surrey Cruz is who they're looking for there. 3 of 5 upcoming next. Home to a large global banking industry, Zurich is the most populated city of what country? Farah. Switzerland. Correct for 3 points. Okay. No, have to skip that. Multiple choice. 4 of 5, 3 points. Honored by the Kennedy Center in 2003, Itzhak Perlman is a world-renowned player of what? Farah. Violin. Correct for 3 points. You're out for this final question here of pub trivia. What grocery mascot is described as 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide with 3 ice cubes on his head? What? Kevin.
Kool-Aid Man.
That was Kevin. No, that was Kevin S. Got the buzz in. Kool-Aid Man is correct. I was going to say, oh, yeah. But, yes, Kool-Aid Man is correct for 3 points. Kathleen, correct me on that. Was that Kevin S. or Kevin K. who got in first?
I don't remember. That was a long time ago. I thought it was, I don't know. I can't tell you. You can hit the replay.
I thought I saw red. That's why I went for it. My apologies if I did.
Let's toss that one out because Kevin K., did you think you were first in there?
I did, but
Okay.
I'm not.
Let's toss it out. You did get that correct, but we're going to reset and do a final 5 here just for everything to be.
I took away the 3.
All right, thank you. Horn and Fischbacher are the last names of what famous duo? Horn and Fischbacher are the last names of what famous duo? 5, 4, 3, 2. Jason.
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark is incorrect. That's minus 3 points. Pass it over to the Pugilists or Pugilists, who's ever playing today. Horn and Fischbacher are the last names of what famous duo?
Who are the Vegas people with the
It's
tiger?
Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, that's who it is.
them.
Definitely. Yeah.
Pass or play?
I think we're playing.
Final answer?
Siegfried and Roy. Yeah.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. All right, we go over to our Jeopardy game board where we start with 3 categories of single Jeopardy. And we start with subtract a letter. Subtract a letter, and the clue here on the show was each correct response will be 2 words. So you're giving both words. You're subtracting a letter from one. You got a second one. I need both of them. Kevin, Strumble, you're with me? Yeah? No? Maybe?
Once I get the first one, I'll get it.
All right. Very good. 1 point. Reel in a letter from a popular food fish to get a place where you get your nails done. Reel in a letter from a Kevin S.
Salmon?
And?
Salon.
Yes, correct. I need both the words.
See, I told you I'd get it up.
Both the words. That's good for 1 point. All right, so you need both words. Both words here. Subtract a letter for 2 points. Kick out a letter from a British contact sport to get a July birthstone. No.
Rugby and Ruby.
That is correct for 2 points. Subtract a letter for 3 points. Medically, it's the kneecap. Excise a letter, and it's a saffron-flavored... No.
Patella and paella.
Paella and patella correct for 3 points. You're now out for the final 2 clues in this category. No. Subtract a letter for 4 points. Swipe a letter from a liquid used to form a glossy coating and watch it disappear. Swipe. Aaron.
Vanish and varnish.
That is correct for 4 points. A triple stumper on the episode. Well done, Aaron. Subtract a letter for 5 points. Pluck a letter from these lovely flowers and they become small, stocky, maned animals. Pluck a letter from these lovely flowers and they become small, stocky, maned animals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know it.
Do you know it, Noel? What do you got?
Peonies and ponies.
That is correct. Peony and pony. Well done. No points for that, but you get the pride of getting 3 in 1 category correct. We will sing your praises for days coming forward.
What is Potsy? Sorry.
Yes, exactly right.
Potsy.
Sit on it, Kathleen.
Poppy Pansy. I don't know.
Anyway, Patti von Heimlich will be his name from now on. Be My Baby, the letter B is in quotation marks. So it's Be My Baby, the letter B in quotation marks. He made February 1st, 1931, a big day for Nikolai and Klavidia Yeltsin. He made February 1st, 1931, a big day for Nikolai and Klavidia Yeltsin. 5, 4, 3, no.
Boris Yeltsin.
Boris Yeltsin is correct for 1 point. Be My Baby for 2 points. Isaac and Maria Disraeli welcomed this little bundle of joy. Aaron?
Benjamin.
Correct for 2 points. Be My Baby for 3 points. Oh, that's funny. She was born to magazine publisher Marvin Pierce in 1925. 16 years before she met Poppy. She was born to magazine publisher Marvin Pierce in 1925. 16 years before she met Poppy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Kevin K. Before the buzzer.
Barbara Bush.
Barbara Bush, correct. A double B. This isn't Scattergory, so you don't get double points, but that is worth 3 points. There was funny on pub trivia. There was another Poppy question I just skipped over because I didn't want to say the word Poppy, and then now here I am. Be My Baby for 4 points. In 1886, gunmaker Friedrich Krupp had a daughter named this. We're not sure if she was a big baby. In 1886, gunmaker Friedrich Krupp, K-R-U, Kevin K?
Bertha.
Bertha is correct. Big Bertha, obviously there. Be My Baby for 5 points. On May 18th, 1872, he was born to Lord and Lady Amberley and proud grandpa Lord John Russell. On May 18th, 1872, he was born to Lord and Lady Amberley and proud grandpa Lord John Russell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bertrand. It's a good B name. All right, we go over to cooking verbs. Cooking verbs is up next for 1 point. While cooking meat, keep it moist by doing this. Pouring juices or melted fat over it. Aaron. Basting is correct for 1 point. Cooking verbs for 2 points. From the French for jumped, it means to fry food quickly in just a little fat or oil. Kevin K. Sauté is correct for 2 points. Cooking verbs for 3 points. Some Frigidaire wall ovens beep when this early stage recipe instruction is finished and the food can go in. Noel.
Preheat.
Preheating is correct for 3 points. I have a Frigidaire and it's the loudest beep you'll ever hear. It's also an electric oven, so it takes like 40 minutes for it to preheat. It's a lot of fun. Cooking verbs, 4 points. Please explain better that you know this verb means to melt butter to sort out impurities. Please explain better. Farah.
Clarify.
Correct for 4 points. Cooking verbs for 5 points. Its name starting over. As its name indicates, this verb involves bringing to 212 degrees, but only for a brief period. As its name indicates, this verb involves bringing to 212 degrees, but only for a brief period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fun family story here. I swore my mother made up this word because she used to say it about sausage all the time. Parboil. You have to parboil the sausage before cooking it. Never believed her that it was an actual word, but here I will have to admit to her that she was right. No, I won't.
That's why you didn't get the Gordon's fisherman job.
Exactly right. I just didn't know. Exactly right. And also, I almost drowned in the ocean, so they don't want that guy representing Gordon's fisherman. Let's be honest. Let's continue.
Also true.
Let's continue on. That's 1, 2. We finish with gonna take my horse. But I do have to do a surprise substitution for the first one. Then we can do the rest of the category. So, gonna take my horse to the category. I'm moving over to a different category for question 1. 1 point. To the Old Town Road is this category. To the Old Town Road. So this is 1 point. Only one question. It's a surprise substitution. All right, 1 point. To the Old Town Road. Acorn Street in Beacon Hill is one of the last roads in Boston still paved with this material? Hey, Jason.
Bricks.
Bricks is not correct. Minus 1 point. Pass it over to the Pugilists for a potential steal.
Cobblestones, right?
Sure, let's do it.
Is that a final answer?
Yeah.
Cobblestone's final answer? That is correct. Cobblestone is correct for 1 point. All right, we go now to Gonna Take My Horse. Gonna Take My Horse. So this
By the
is...
way, I think we can all agree that cobblestones are bricks, right? Like, I know it's not the right answer, but like...
There's some rounded edges versus square edges. I mean, I don't want to get
I walked on that road a number of times. They were freaking bricks.
If you went to shop at Home Depot for cobblestones, they'd be in the brick section.
Very well.
All right, I'll stop now.
No, you won't. I'm confident that you won't. That's the good part about this. Got to Take My Horse for 2 points. On this sitcom, all of Pawnee comes out for the memorial of Farrah.
Parks and Rec.
That is
Little
correct.
Sebastian.
Parks and it continues. Miniature horse, Little Sebastian.
Rip,
Parks
Little
and Recreation.
Sebastian.
Gonna Take My Horse for 3 points. In this film, Kevin Costner first meets the Sioux. Kevin S.
Dances with Wolves.
That is correct. Gonna Take My Horse, so that's good for 3 points. 4 points. As Mongo, Alex Karras takes down a horse with one punch. Kevin K. Unmute, please, whenever. It's there, I swear. I know the unmute. There you go.
I found it. And now I can't remember. I know I can sing you the Gene Wilder's in it.
Yep. I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway as it took you a while to unmute, but 10.
Oh, for God's sake.
9,
Can I
8,
help?
7.
Oh,
6,
everybody else knows
5,
it except me.
4.
Everybody else knows it except
3,
me.
2. Do you want to throw a guess out there?
Wild Wild West. I know it's
That is incorrect. Sorry, Kevin.
I'm
Minus
sorry.
4 points.
No, I'm sorry.
I pass it over to the Pugilists for a potential steal. As Mongo, Alex Karras takes down a horse with one punch in this 1974 Mel Brooks comedy.
No
I gave
idea.
it to you.
Blazing Saddles.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm so sorry. Is
That hurt. That physically hurt.
We watched. There'll be a replay of it. Like your soul left your body as that question was coming.
I've seen it a dozen times.
Fair. Final answer. Yes. Everybody's good.
Yeah,
Blazing
we're good.
Saddles.
Points already given, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that one hurt.
That'll be on the highlight reel.
Yes.
That moment will be.
Oh, man. Oh, Kevin.
Brutal.
Gonna Take My Horse for 5 points. In this long cinematic story, Atreyu loses his horse, Artax, in the Swamp of Sadness, devastating many a child of the 80s. In this long cinematic story, Atreyu... Kevin S.
I'm pretty sure it's the never-ending story, but
That is correct for 5 points.
so I was sure. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. Anyone
The
who watches...
emphasis on the word story got me. It's like, would you really stress 1/3 of the word? Or
I've seen that one more than a dozen times.
Yes.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
super
seeing
sad.
Kevin
I've
on
lost
my.
I've lost the entire blue team on the scoreboard.
the blue team,
Yeah, I was
refresh.
gonna say.
Let's refresh everybody while we have a chance here, because we're back to pub trivia. We can do our introductions, get everybody refreshed, make sure we're good. So Dan Stratford, Senior Manager Communications here at Kaplan. I know I've introduced myself many times to all of you, but Noel, do you mind going next, introducing yourself to the group?
My name is Noel. In lovely Auburn, Alabama, I do, as Jason would say, do everything but medical.
Right, so you are an instructor here at Kaplan,
Yeah,
everything but medical. Jason.
Well, he stole my line. And I'm actually in Auburn, California. Kevin, Noel, and I, and Sneh, who's not with us, we were in Saudi Arabia in summer 2019 teaching SAT, and that's how we all know each other.
And that is the genesis of your team name as well, right? Team Jeddah.
Yes, it is. We were in Jeddah.
Val, you're up next.
I'm in operations under Katie Dewey's vertical or team.
Fantastic. Kevin? Kevin
Me?
S. Sorry.
More
Yeah, that's my fault.
specific.
Sorry, I was dealing with a bunch of PSAT students who are having their resources expire like tomorrow, and their test isn't until October. So I'll do that after. Anyway, I'm the PC Live Online retail teacher manager. I deal with all the PC products, staffing, all that fun stuff. Also under Aaron's vertical.
Kevin K.
Are you the only PC manager, Kevin?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, just you, Kevin. Just
Oh, yeah.
you.
We really have streamlined. I'm an instructor. At least I was till they canceled the classes. So LSAT was my main class, and then I picked up GRE, ACT, SAT. So I did that for a long time until
COVID.
the latest changes.
Right.
Yes.
Farah.
Where do you live?
I live outside Chicago.
All right, we're coming for you.
Yeah, let's say. So that took
No
that's
one
one of
met-
my job, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Did you fill out the form, Kevin?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you.
Good.
We're building
Take
bridges.
any help you can get.
We're
Good,
building
I love
bridges
it.
here on
I love
Capital
it.
Trivia. Farah.
Don't forget
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, so I actually create the classes, Kevin. So I create all live online classes and channel and events and all that, and also working in person now. So that's my job. I also report up to Aaron.
And Aaron.
Aaron Fox. I think it's super exciting that you guys met teaching SAT in Saudi Arabia a couple of years ago. That's a cool connection. I head up operations and academics for K&A. So I have all of the test and exam prep businesses and the logistics and venues, and I have online support and academics and all of that good stuff for the former KTP organization and the professional businesses as well.
And last but not least, Kathleen.
Kathleen, Senior Manager, Communications, tolerate Dan on a daily basis, and I've been with Kaplan 13 years.
True story.
In New Jersey, but I can see New York from here.
Right. She and Sarah Palin have the same line.
See you waving, Kathleen, right at me.
Exactly
You
right.
see me?
Yeah, I do. Right there.
All right. We go back to pub trivia. 6 points apiece, 2 buzzes per 5. I'll try my best to remind you how many questions have gone. We start with this.
Can I wait? Before we move away
test
from
buzzes.
instructions, can I ask one? Al, have you ever taught
Who are you asking?
Val?
No.
Okay. So everybody here is a teacher.
Not me. No one wants me teaching anything.
I am, but nobody listens to me.
Everybody here playing has taught for Kaplan.
Okay, fair. All right, very good. Let's continue on here. We start with 6 points, pub trivia. First set of 5, 1 of 5 is here. What hit 1950s song features a line, a wop bop a loo bop, a lop bamboo? Aaron.
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti is correct. Made
Sorry, I have to reboot the buzzer because
you didn't see that?
that buzz did not come up for me. So
Okay,
please hold
go
on.
for it. Played on many a jukebox in Lake Hopatcong, New Jersey. Tutti Frutti.
Oh my God, were you in Lake Hopatcong?
That's where Aaron grew up.
That's where I used to go in my summers.
So did
Get
I.
out of here.
Yeah,
Really?
I did too. My cousin lived on Lake Hopatcong, and I've actually known Aaron my whole life because she was best friends with my cousin.
Wow, a Lake Hopatcong connection. I
Yep.
never would have thought.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, we need to talk more about that,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Right the corner.
I spent it like every other summer there growing up.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I was just there on Sunday.
my mom and dad had a bungalow up until I was born, and apparently I was too expensive, so they sold it and then moved on from there. But yeah, that's funny, Kim.
The largest man-made lake in New Jersey.
That is a fun fact to know and tell, for sure. Kathleen, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, if you reset the buzzer, did you reset it already? No. Okay, excellent.
I'm having to
Oh,
reset.
see, now I didn't see anybody's name up there, so that's weird.
All right, let's take a deep breath.
Somebody give me a test buzz. Okay, I saw Val.
And everybody saw Val, or no? Yes.
Yes.
Jason, I see you're
Jason.
not on the
Not on
buzzer
there
right now,
before.
so
He's just back. He just came back.
Okay, excellent.
Everyone else saying Farah twice. Is she just that good?
Yeah, I've refreshed like
good.
5 times.
It'll drop off
It's
eventually.
just me.
She's cheating. Let's be honest. I kid. I do not want that thought of Farah. I'm joking. Aaron on the other. No, I'm kidding. All right, 6 points. Here we go. Quote: 2 buffoons go to Aspen to return a woman's purse. End quote. Is the Noel.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is correct. Is the basic premise of what big screen comedy is. How that ended. Good for 6 points. For 6 points, 2 of 5. 2 cows make 'em cry is diner slang for an order of 2 hamburgers topped with what? Farah.
Onions.
Onions, correct, for 6 points. For 6 points, 3 of 5. Hosted by Don Francisco since 1962, the variety show Sábado Gigante fittingly airs on what day of the week? Hosted by Aaron.
Saturday.
Saturday, correct, for 6 points. You're now out for the final 2 questions of this set of 5. How many basic positions of the feet are there in traditional ballet? How many basic... Farah.
5.
5, correct, for 6 points. Final one of this set of 5. What hit TV series pilot was a 2-hour movie titled Panic at Malibu Pier? What hit TV series pilot was a 2-hour movie titled Panic at Malibu Pier? Jason. You said the right word. I just need to hear it.
Yeah, Baywatch.
Baywatch is correct for 6 points.
Wow.
Take that for what it's worth.
I was gonna say Little House on the Prairie.
Yes,
I knew it was wrong.
yeah, right. Very good. Very good. All right, continuing on here. I can't read that word, so I'm going to move. All right, here we go. For 6 points, 1 of 5. What iconic recording studio is aptly mentioned in the lyrics of Lynyrd Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama? What iconic recording studio is aptly mentioned in the lyrics of Lynyrd Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama? 5, 4,
I got this
3,
one.
2, 1. Kathleen?
Muscle Shoals.
Muscle Shoals is correct. 2 of 5. What is Cliff Clavin? Is the title of a classic Cheers episode in which Cliff appears on what TV show? What is... Jason?
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy is correct. If you haven't seen that episode, I won't go watch that episode wherever you find it. It's a great episode, and the ending is fantastic. 3 of 5. When the night has come and the land is dark are the first 2 lines in what classic 1961 song? Kevin, S. Can you unmute?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me, correct, for 6 points. 4 of 5. Whew is an interjection often used to express what emotion? Aaron.
Relief.
Relief is correct. My middle child actually says phew because that's how she's read it before, so she assumes. So she full on goes, phew, I thought I was late. It's pretty funny. 5 of 5 coming up next. Who do you think you are is a question repeatedly posed to the Mr. in what hit song? Aaron.
Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are? That is correct for 6 points. All right, new set of 5. How many queens does a typical honeybee nest have at any one time? Aaron?
1.
1 is correct. Up next. Yappy hours are social events in which... Kevin, S?
I went too quick, but I would say dogs and humans drink alcohol.
Dogs is the correct answer for 6 points.
Maybe the dogs don't drink alcohol. Actually, I've given my dog a beer. Who hasn't? It's fun.
Very good. I think you've shared too much, Kevin. You've shared too much. Up next.
Yeah, I'm judging you, Kevin. I'm sorry. That's what's happening.
I also walk her 7 miles a day, all right? She could use a brew every now and then.
All right. 4 of 5, pub trivia. What is Dora the Explorer's last name? What is Dora the Explorer's last name? Jason?
Gomez?
Gomez is incorrect. -6 points. Pass it over to the Pugilists or Pugilists. Noel, I appreciate how you waved that one off. You just shook your head no to that question. But
I'm
over
sure
to
you know.
I don't actually. I read it for
you
the
don't?
first time. Team Jeddah got it wrong, so the Pugilists get to potentially steal. What is Dora Explorer's last name?
Val, I feel like you're our best shot here.
I can tell you the monkey's name's Boots, but I cannot tell you Dora's last name.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Pass or play?
Pass, you guys?
Pass. Final answer?
Pass.
Marquez. Dora Marquez is her last name. All right. And
I
5.
also always assumed she was like Oprah or Cher. She just
Right,
had the
just
one
Dora.
name.
Yep.
I knew there was an Ez in it.
you
Ronaldo.
went after it. I don't think I've ever heard this one, but we're gonna go with it. For 6 points, 5 of 5. Here we go. What is the answer to a groan-inducing math riddle that asks, where can you buy a ruler that is 3 feet long? What is the answer to a groan-inducing math riddle that asks, where can you buy a ruler? Noel.
A yard sale?
That is correct for 6 points.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly right. All right. Is that 3 sets of 5? I've lost count. Kathleen, did we do? Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Really? You think I'm paying attention?
It's like talking to my wife. Like, it's just, this is what I get, both home and at work. And I work from home, so it's just constant. We go back to our Jeopardy board. And we begin with words Shakespeare only used once. Words Shakespeare only used once. And we start with 2 points. In conspiring against Othello, this character utters the only instance of Kevin K. Iago, correct. For 2 points, favorably. Favorably was the word he only used once. Words Shakespeare only used once for 4 points. In this play, Sir Toby belches out Shakespeare's only use of implacable. In this play, Sir Toby belches out Shakespeare's only use of implacable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sir Toby is in Twelfth Night. Twelfth Night is the play. Word Shakespeare is only used once for 6 points. This island play that involves a lot of sorcery is the only place he used sorceries. This Kevin K.
The Tempest.
The Tempest, correct, for 6 points. That is your second buzz here in this category, so you're out for the rest. Words Shakespeare only used once for 8 points. This character complains to Antony about Cleopatra's contestation. This character complains to Antony about Cleopatra's contestation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kevin S. before the buzzer.
Going for it. Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is incorrect. That's -8 points. Team Jeddah with a potential steal here. Kevin, you can participate. Kevin K. can participate in the steal here. I'll read it one more time for everybody. This character complains to Antony about Cleopatra's contestation.
I thought it was Julius too, so I'm useless.
Yeah,
You know it,
that's
Kevin?
the only other. That's the only character I can remember from that play.
Your Shakespeare trivia is done. It's
Yeah, my shakes. I did my work.
You hit your limit.
Yeah, don't know.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
The correct answer is Octavius. Octavius is the
Not in
character.
a million years.
Okay, very good to know. Word Shakespeare.
He was my second choice.
Word Shakespeare only used once for.
Yeah, did you take our? I don't think the score changed, did it?
You got -8 points.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 102
Does
to
it
45.
really need to change at this point?
Hey, score differential matters. Score differential matters. Words Shakespeare only used once for 10 points. In this character's fight with Hermia in A Midsummer Night's Dream, she utters the bard's only use of bashfulness. In this character's fight with Hermia in A Midsummer Night's Dream, she utters the bard's only use of bashfulness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be Helena. Helena and Hermia fight in Midsummer Night's Dream. We now move over to the bar exam. Bar is in quotes. The bar exam. Aaron, I need an answer.
Sorry.
You got excited at the bar.
I don't. The score didn't update on my thing, so I just was testing to make sure my buzzers.
Okay. Very good. Very good. The bar exam. So bar is in quotes. As most people know, when something is in quotes, it typically appears in the answer on Jeopardy. So the bar exam. If a vehicle flips over, this piece of steel in the form of an inverted U can prevent the occupants. Kevin S.
Roll bar.
Roll bar is correct for 2 points. A triple stumper on the show. Somebody said the crossbar. Somebody else said the grab bar. The bar exam.
Some nerds don't drive Jeeps. Come on.
Right. Fair enough. The bar exam for 4 points. 4-part harmony is integral to this style of Farrah.
Barbershop quartet?
That is correct for 4 points. The bar exam for 6 points.
Guys, I swear I'm trying here.
For 6 points, this primate lives in coastal countries of North Africa. This primate lives in coastal countries of North Africa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Barbary ape. The Barbary ape. The bar exam for 8 points. This unit of measure of air. Sorry, starting over. This unit of measure of air pressure is based. Kevin S.
Barometric.
Barometric is incorrect from what I have here. Minus 8 points. And pass it over to Team Jeddah for a potential steal. This unit of measure of air pressure is based on dynes per square centimeter. D-Y-N-E-S. Dynes. D-Y-N-E-S. Dynes? Dynes?
I thought it was barometric, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Isobar? No.
I got nothing.
Isobar? Yeah. No.
That doesn't sound right. But we might as well go for it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we should pass.
Pass or play?
Idea. What do you guys think?
I'd play it.
Play. Isobar is our answer.
That is incorrect. It's a millibar. Millibar. M-I-L-L-I-B-A-R. And for 10 points, the bar exam. 12th century Holy Roman Emperor Frederick had this nickname. 12th century, Aaron.
Barbaric.
Barbaric is incorrect. Minus 10 points there. Potential steal for Team Jeddah. 12th century Holy Roman Emperor Frederick had this nickname.
I'm thinking it was barbarian, but I'm not sure, guys.
Barbarian?
Might as well be.
Pass or play?
Barbarian, or we play it?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
All right.
Barbarian, final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. It's Barbarossa. Barbarossa is the correct answer. Barbarossa. All right, our final double Jeopardy category falls to international sports. International sports. So for 2 points. Since 1900, the Davis Cup has been awarded to men's teams in this sport. Kevin K.
Tennis.
Tennis, a triple stumper on the show. Correct for 2 points. International sports for 4 points. In 2017, a Kiwi named Peter Burling became the youngest helmsman to win this quadrennial race. In 2017, a Kiwi named Peter Burling became the youngest helmsman to win this quadrennial race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be Kevin after the buzzer there. You can give me a guess, but not for points.
America's Cup.
America's Cup would have been the correct answer, but that does not count as a buzz for you. You're still in this category. International sports for...
I keep unmuting myself instead of hitting my buzzer. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting the wrong button.
Lesson learned, I hope. International sports for 6 points. This tiny country's soccer team chose coach Gianfranco Guadagnoli because he'd never received a yellow or red card. This tiny country's soccer team chose coach Gianfranco Guadagnoli because he'd never received a yellow or red card. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone who never got in trouble was chosen by the Vatican City. The Vatican City. International sports for 8 points. A big race with this 2-word French name was first run near Le Mans in 1906. A big race with Aaron.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix, correct, for 8 points. International sports for 10 points. The British Empire Games are now known by this name, as the Brits are somewhat less... Kevin K.
The Commonwealth Games.
Commonwealth Games, good for 10 points. We end 90-39. Good matchup and good camaraderie. Hope everyone enjoyed the match. We will have a video. So, funny story. We were supposed to record a video yesterday at 5:30, but I left to bring my family out to dinner and left Kathleen waiting for me in a Zoom room. So we're going to record that today at 5:30. We're going to record and send out all the playoff implications and when we're hoping to get that going. But we will update the standings with point differential and records in